Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome into our weekly review. This is the first video in 2 weeks. Coming back off vacation, ladies and gentlemen. Coming back on vacation, ready to get going again. Pump ready to go, ladies and gentlemen. We're at 124,366. Let me tell you about the weeks and stuff that I've been away. Let me bring it up on my phone real quick. So I had it uploaded. But, you know something. Alright, here we go. For the week, we're down 5.48%, $7,217.06. For the month, we're down $7,903.71, 5.98. That means majority of the losses came in last week, ladies and gentlemen. For this month, can we rebound? We got some great earnings coming our way this week and next week to end out July 2026. I can't believe we're almost done with July 2026. For the 3 months, we're down 16,666 and 5 cents, 11.82. And year to date, we're down 23.67%, 36,564.31, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm just going to sit and wait. Let's look at what the investments did. We're at 17,543.07 in the individual account. For the week, we're now $1,121.81, 6.01%. And for the month, we're down 1,829 for 9.31. For 3 months, 9.23%, 1,782. And year to date, we're down 7,931.76. And overall, ladies and gentlemen, we're still up 17,575.41, ladies and gentlemen. And you know there's no percentage because that is higher than what I had. Why is it higher? Since I was on vacation, I needed to pull some money out, ladies and gentlemen. Our margin use is $8,888.40. And we're at 49.6% buffer. That means this will have to drop down another $7,201.19 in this account before I could be margin call, ladies and gentlemen. That is what it is. Margin total is 37,822. In total is 28.98. I mean, I can use another 28,000 if I want to, and I'm not doing that because I don't need the money right now. But the big thing is, I did get back in Joby, ladies and gentlemen, and what average cost is that? $8.80, ladies and gentlemen. Average cost. We're down $314.10 on this, ladies and gentlemen. For the week for Joby, down 45 cents. Okay, down 45 cents. For the month, it's down $2.31, ladies and gentlemen. That means it was $9.54 beginning a month ago. Year to date, it's down $6.22, 46.23. I ain't worried about that because I'm looking at this right here, ladies and gentlemen. Down. When is their earning call? I'm gonna look at when their earning call is. August 5th. This first full week of August, ladies and gentlemen, they're expected to lose 23 cents. And that's around what it was around last couple quarters. Okay, last couple quarters. Can they hit it? Will they miss? They got a lot of things going with Joby, ladies and gentlemen. Had a lot of air shows going on. I did do 2 contracts, ladies and gentlemen, on July 13th. I made $4 or $3.92 estimate because they take the money out. And this was at a $10 call. Then the following week, ladies and gentlemen, earlier July 6th, I had a 10.50 call. Estimate is 96 cents. Made on that one in a $4 we made, ladies and gentlemen, on a contract, or $3.96. And this was a $10 call. 10.50, $10. What will I do this week? Since my base cost is 80 cents, ladies and gentlemen, we're looking at a $9 call. This call you could change before then. I like to do a nine here, or I might do a 950. It'd be wise to do a 950 just in case. Just in case if this does run up, ladies and gentlemen. If it runs up to 950, I mean I'll get a $50 per contract more on the upside of this because you don't have no 10 here. I probably would go with two 950s, making $2. Fine with that. I'm fine with that because I'm waiting for this to run back up. I'm not going to sell these before $9 on Joby. That's what I'm doing in this account of my broker's account with Joby. I mean, that would lower my cost base. What happens does run up to 950 by the end of the month. Sell it, that extra 19,000 to lower down my margin use, and plus also got XTD that's paying me well. We're gonna have a video coming out this week on if this really sucks, ladies and gentlemen. Year to date, it does suck because we're down $1.35 from where it started at, ladies and gentlemen. But we were there, ladies and gentlemen, but getting good dividends. 41, 45, 45. Very good. This is 18. This is 18 cents up, 16 cents. And the week before was 18 cents. Between 18 to 16, 18 cents. Very happy with that. And also, Top Pay. Getting good dividends with Top Pay. Year to date, I am now on this one by $8.41. But the dividends are paying really good. 48. That's a low dividend percentage. That is 15 cents. This one was a 29. And I believe this was also a 28. I mean, 1 week good, 1 week bad, but still pay me a consistent dividends. That will pay down my margin on this, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go to the retirement account. Which one do we go to first? It's the Roth IRA. For the week, we're down $1,994.57. That's 6.39%. 1 month, we're down $1,429.52, 4.66. And for the 3 month, we're down $2,841.35. And year to date, we're down $5,035.48, 14.68%, ladies and gentlemen. I are looking at where I could buy more stuff back. I am sitting on $3,341, and I'm thinking about a BABA since it's down this low in this account. I do have 400 shares. I do have to keep the 400 shares for a certain amount. Let's look at the my stuff I got written down. Where do I gotta go? Brokerage account. BABA, I gotta go. Oh, it's only 100 shares I need. No, that's SoFi. BABA, I gotta keep 300 shares to get back up to $8. $8. Yeah. Back up to $8 on that, ladies and gentlemen. But then look at the selling a put. A $3 put. $20 on a $3 put. That's $300. Make $20. Bam, just like that. That's what I'm thinking about. This all could change before Monday, ladies and gentlemen. When the stock market open up, that's what I'm thinking about. I use up some of that money. If I get a sign, I'll be happy and I could do cover calls. But look at what you could do with cover calls. I mean, sell call. $3. Or you can do a $3.50, make $1. I might do that with 100 contract I got. I mean, $21 is $21. You buy. With that $21, you can buy more shares. You can buy 7 more shares. And that will help me boost it up. But I'm going to keep that the same. I probably won't use that $7 right there. I probably will use that $21 to go somewhere else, like Opendoor. I'll make an extra $21 per Opendoor. I would buy some more shares. Since I got $1,461 by Okay, trade in $5. I can buy 4 more shares. And I do need to keep on Open Door. How many I gotta keep for this? That's not it. It's flip this back. That's from the week. Hold on. Okay. Oh, this. Open Door. I need to keep 1,200 shares for $8. For $8, I need to keep. But I could buy more. Then I could do more cover calls. I mean, I can use 200 of these to do cover calls. $6.50 is my cost basis, and we do have a $6.50 up here for $1, or just do a $5 for 2 of them, make $10. I mean, that's an upside of $52. But this all could change for money. Though, what I'm thinking about this one, ladies and gentlemen, on this account, and let's go look at the traditional. Okay. Get that and that. My traditional, ladies and gentlemen, we are now for the week 4,139.82, 5.7%. For the month, we're now 4,761.97 for 5.73 or 5.79%. We're down 11,855.09, 13.25%. And year to date, we're down 24.84%, down $25,599 on this account, ladies and gentlemen. And we do have $2,600, ladies and gentlemen. Why I have that much money? I did lose 2 contracts on cover calls on SBIT. That's all at $5.50. There it is, $5.50. I made $10 right there, ladies and gentlemen. Made $10 on the $5.50. I had a $6 one also. And also, I had a put going on that same week. And I had a put going on with 2 contracts. That was $5.50. Made $50. I made 50, 64. That's 64 plus 10. I made $74 just sitting on it, and plus I got a one whopping penny back for that, ladies and gentlemen, for stock landing. Let's look at what we could do on buying puts. I believe it's 15 cents when I looked at this yesterday when I was at Wild Ventures. Joined myself before I went to all the Beach Boys. Ladies and gentlemen, want to see in them videos? They're on my TikTok, Rassington TikTok. Alright, sell puts. We're going to do $5.50 where I sold them at, ladies and gentlemen. That'd be 15 cents times 4 contracts. That's 60 extra dollars in my pocket. This go up, it go down, ladies and gentlemen. Who knows what it could do before the market? What other ETH does? This is an ETH play on it. In cover calls, we're going to look at probably the $7. $7. I'm going to just do 2 contracts. I mean, I get a sign, or do the $6.50. I might just do the $6.50. It's 100, about almost a dollar over. Actually, it's on 84 cents. I'm calculating right. 34, yeah, 84 cents. And get the $8 for the 84 cents upside. It could go up 84 cents, but might not. On that one, I'm thinking about this one. That means 4 contracts puts, because it's up 17 cents. Yeah. And for the month, it's only been up 38, and this could run up. Just depending what ETH does. I do think crypto is still in a crypto winter until October, I believe. That'd be the year mark where we started crypto winter. A lot of people don't think it was October. Some people thought it was December last year or January this year. Who knows, like, when it starts, but I'm thinking that where we might get some more good movement on this on the way out. But it is what it is. And I'll probably do more Open Doors since I have a lot of money. Resolve. I have a video coming out on that later this week. What I did with Resolve while I was on vacation. Trade, sell, cover calls, and 250. No, I'm not doing no 250 cover calls. I want a $3 cover call. I'm sitting on it till I get back up to $3 because my cost basis is $2.98. It's not worthwhile me to do that. I'm gonna wait and see on that, ladies and gentlemen. And now what I'm thinking about this account, I hope you enjoyed this review. I'm back from vacation. We'll be doing this every week, ladies and gentlemen. See you next one. It's not financial advice. It's what I'm doing with my life. Peace out.